The way I'm feeling lately, might get a wedding ring. I let the basic bitches moved on to better things. And you don't wear no makeup, don't need no Maybelline. And I ain't asking nothing but for you to stay with me. Hey.
Hello everybody, and thank you for clicking on this video. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm bringing you guys a baked red snapper recipe. Let's get straight into the video. So here I have a almost 3-pound red snapper that was already cleaned by my butcher. But what I'm going to be doing here is I am going to just be scaling the fish again, because they do not do a perfect job when cleaning, but I'm just going to be scaling my fish again and cleaning my fish with some vinegar and some limes. So you can see that the fish still has scales, and what I'm doing here is just with a knife is I'm just going to be scraping the scales off, because like I said, the butcher doesn't really do a perfect job when scaling, but I am, okay? You do not want to be eating scales with your cooked fish. It's not good. Also, when preparing fish, when cleaning fish, when cooking fish, you always want to take your time and move slow, because fish can tend to have bones and be very sharp, and you just do not want to cut yourself. Like I mentioned earlier, here we have some vinegar and cold water. You're going to clean your fish in cold water with some limes. We are just going to remove the smell and just remove all the fishiness from the fish. And yes, I am making crawfish. So if you don't follow my Instagram, you guys should go follow my Instagram. I'm going to link it down below. But my food page is Foods by Abby. Okay. But a lot of people have been DMing me requesting that I do a fried red snapper. That video is gonna come soon. Just today, I just thought to do a healthier version of baked red snapper, because I just love baked fish. Please let me know down below if you guys are enjoying my video. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on that bell so you guys can know my next video and when I upload. So here we have our fish. It is clean and patted dry. So now what we are going to do here is start seasoning it. Before we season it, I'm going to make about 4 cuts down the middle, front and back of the fish. Not skip this step, because this is to ensure that the seasoning is well incorporated into the fish. Do not want to make your cut too deep to where you're touching the inside of the fish. You just want to make it deep enough to where the seasoning can incorporate well. We have about 1 tablespoon of minced garlic, and we are going to incorporate that garlic front, back, and inside of the fish. Then here we have some known caldo de tomate, and we are just doing 1 tablespoon front, back, and inside of the fish. And here I am adding 1 tablespoon of olive oil. So if you guys didn't know, my finger was broken and it's in the healing process right now. So if you see my finger like not moving, it's stiff because, like I said, my finger was broken. But I'm trying to do everything I can to get movement back on my finger. So yeah. And again, that is the same caldo de tomate seasoning. I'm just taking my time with marinating the front and the back of the fish. So next seasoning we have here is Goya Sofrito. We are going to be doing a tablespoon again, front, back, and inside of the fish. And you just want to make sure you are really moving slow and taking your time to incorporate all the seasonings, because you want to just make sure that the fish is flavorful. You can also make your own sofrito. I was just a bit lazy today, so I am using store-bought sofrito, but it's really easy to make it. If you guys want a video on that, I can also do that, so let me know down in the comments. Here we have some Old Bay, and you just want to make sure you are very generous with the seasonings because this is a big fish, and you do have to season fish very, very well to get it actually flavorful and tasteful. And the last 2 seasonings I am using for the fish is some Goya adobo, and then we are going to be seasoning the fish with some salt. Again, make sure you are seasoning generously. So now I have 3 lemon slices, and I'm going to be putting that in the fish, as well as some whole garlic cloves and some fresh thyme. We are putting in our final seasonings and herbs into our fish. Now what you're going to do is preheat your oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit. Now you are going to bake your fish for about 40 minutes. on 375, and your last 5 minutes of cooking the fish, you can broil it on low for about 5 minutes.
The way I'm feeling lately, might get a wedding ring. I let the basic bitches move on to better things. And you don't wear no makeup, don't need no Maybelline. And I ain't ask for nothing, but for you to stay with me.